Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Thank you so much for joining me again. If you remember the end of the last episode, we came in here to Talos Rucker's office and we attempted to convince him to come with us peacefully back to TF-29. And I think we were successful. I think he was going to come with us, but then suddenly he just kind of freaked out and then appeared to die. But his body wasn't there. It was kind of weird. It was like there was a ghost Rucker that we could interact with, but we did not see his body anywhere. And I was worried that my game was broken. So after I played, I went back and I reloaded the oldest save that I could, the oldest autosave that I could. And when I did that, and I loaded that save, it showed Rucker falling to the ground. And there he is right now. So Rucker fell to the ground, and then Jensen contacted Chicane and told him that Rucker is dead. And Chicane said something about meeting him at some greenhouses or something. I'm hoping that this will tell us, okay, so we have a new objective called Get to the Extraction Point. It says Talos Rucker just died in front of me, and it wasn't from natural causes. I'll be tagged as his murderer if I don't meet Chicane beyond a section of greenhouses in a clearing not far from Rucker's office. If you look at that on the map, oh my. Tizarata, whatever that is. So I don't know where we are on this map. If you look at Jensen, we are on, we're on level 6. And we need to get down to level 1. Now, this is one of the things I don't understand about this little legend over here. Why is this figure on both level 1 and level 6? That's what I don't understand. I don't know what this figure means. I mean, it matches with this, which makes me think that it's supposed to be Jensen. But Jensen is on level 6. That's where he is. He's not a... Oh, look. See, now it's gone. See, I think that's a screw up. Now it's gone. So... maybe that's why I'm confused, because this thing might be a little bit broken. There's a couple things broken. It happens, you know. Anyway, so like I said, when I reloaded that autosave, it showed him falling to the ground. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording at the time. And then when I saved it there, it knocked that autosave off my hard drive. And so I unfortunately can't show you the little scene I saw with him falling to the ground in our little tiny conversation with Chicane. But I think I've got you up to speed. So Rucker's here on the ground. We can search him, but he has nothing on him. Okay. Nothing on him. So, like we just saw, our objective is to make it all the way to the bottom floor. See, there it is right there. There's the little thing there that's showing that. But then when we do Jensen, it shows that he's actually on the 6th floor. So we need to make our way down to the 1st floor, which kind of seems backwards to me. If Chicane is going to pick us up in a helicopter, why do we need to make it to the bottom floor? It seems like we should make it to the roof. But hey, whatever. I didn't write the game. One thing that Rucker did give us was a key card. The story item here. Let's see if I could find it. Talos Rucker key card. A key card used to access Talos Rucker's office. So let's go ahead and do that. I believe it's over here. And we can see that there is nobody in that room. So let's go on in. There's a terminal here. There's a tranq rifle here. We'll go ahead and pick up, get the inventory for that. The ammo for that, I should say. Could open this door. It's got a nice view here. Oh boy, it looks like we could even go outside if we wanted to. We may do that. Here is an ebook. Let us read the ebook. The Inconvenient Aug by Talos Rucker. He liked to read his own books, apparently. Chapter 2, Hope and Uplift. Potential Unrealized. At the time when Hugh Darrow and his team were perfecting PEDOT technology, en route to redefining the very face of humanity as we knew it, a fundamental mistake was committed, with only the most noblest of intentions, which, as we came to understand the ramifications of this new technology, proved to be the very exemplar of damning by definition. They called the resulting prosthetics augmentations. In a very short while, this weighted term became the discussion, embraced by those who sought out this technology for their own purposes, and rejected with equal passion by those who opposed it. In the process, the social discourse lost all perspective of the myriad uses of augmentation technology in medicine, the awe-inspiring depth and breadth of what we could accomplish if the governments, societies, and medical communities of the world would only capitalize on augmentation technologies' staggering possibilities. I find his writing hard to read. I find it hard to talk, apparently, also. He's got some little trophies, plaques, and stuff here. Here's an award from Lim, Honorary Mention 2016. This plaque of recognition is awarded to Talos Rucker in honor of Talos Rucker's ongoing contributions to the field of augmented medicine. Get well soon from somebody. Lim, Liberty in Mind and Body. Is that what Lim stands for? I probably knew that at some point. Good Citizen Award 2022. And a Humanitarian Award in 2012 from the Union of Myanmar. Okay. He's got Doctor of Medicine from the Wiedremik University School of Medicine. I'm not sure I'm reading that correctly. He also has a Master of Medicine from the same school. Maybe that's... I can't read it. And the Bachelor of Medicine. Picture of him and some lady friend. What else is in here? Credit chip and Rucker's evidence. Alright, we'll pick that up in a second. Is there anything else in here we want to look at? Oh, weapons briefcase right here. And biocell here. Let's open this weapons briefcase. It's got some ammo in it. Nice. Alright, let's look at his evidence. Absinthe. I think that sells for a fairly good price. From an unknown sender to an unknown recipient. Green light. Spoke to HK. Phase 1 is a go. Deliver Orchid ASAP, then maintain cover. Rest of cell on standby. Standby. Additional orders to follow. JM. Now, the only HK that I know of is Harmony Napkova, and she was that woman that worked in the Diwali lab, the one that was making the neon, remember that? So she's the only HK that I am aware of in my notes. And then the only JM that I'm aware of is James Miller, the director of TF-29. Are these two talking to each other? Is JM talking to someone about Harmony Napkova? I don't know, man. I'd be very surprised. But I searched my notes, and like I said, the only HK I know of is Harmony Napkova, and the only JM I know of is James Miller. So, I don't know. I don't know what Orchid is. I don't know who this is to. We know it's from a JM, but we don't know who it's to. And I don't remember, unfortunately, what Talos told us when he handed us the key card to his office. He said he had proof. I thought he said something about he had proof that something was going on behind his back within ARC. At least I think that's what it was. So there it is. This is the evidence that he was referring to. Rucker's evidence. Yeah. Why am I looking at this again? I just looked at it. Okay. Here is a terminal here. Is that the same thing? Why does it... Oh, okay, interesting. So now it says Rucker's evidence. This pocket secretary contains evidence which Rucker believed could prove ARC's innocence. The email on it reads this. Okay. So he thinks that'll prove that ARC did not bomb Ruzicka Station. That's what the game says. Okay. I just want to get rid of that number 1 there. That's why I clicked on that. Okay, so we got a terminal here. We do not know the code, and it's number 5. I could use a multi-tool here, or we could go ahead and investigate the rest of this place and see if we ever come across the code for it. But that's a little risky because I worry that I will forget about it. Or that we just simply won't find the code. Well, there's an elevator or a ladder out there too. I don't know why I keep calling ladders elevators. I know better than that. This is not what I want. I want a multi-tool. Let's equip that. I guess I could put this in a slot. There, now it's in slot 0. Oh, let's go ahead and get into this. Use our nifty multi-tool here. This thing, it's kind of a game changer. Literally. Use this, unlock. Okay, we can put that away now. I don't need that out anymore. Open. A Praxis kit, cool. A triangle code, and some narpazine. That was some pretty good stuff in there. Alright. I can dig it. Yeah, triangle code, fantastic. So, I mean, we could go out here. These, I don't believe, are the greenhouses that Chicane was talking about. These are greenhouses over here. They're growing food here. I could come out here and go down this ladder. I guess I will. Now, are we on level 5? But I don't want to miss level 6. I want to explore it. You know I do. I want to go in there and knock everybody out. That's what I do, man. Why is there a fan outside? Look at that view. What a place. Get some steps here. Now, there's people up above us. Oh, there's people right above us. If I'm not careful, somebody can see me. I have to be careful about that. Here is a keypad. We do not know this code. So there's a couple dudes right above us here. Dude in there, there's a dude in there. But to be careful, he might see us. And then we've got some stairs here.
Yeah, check. Nothing to over. Things are definitely getting better.
What are you talking about? That bitch Elisa Kassan is saying terrible lies about Rucker.
Yes, they're obvious lies. People will see through them. When the Human Restoration Act comes to a vote in the UN, Talos will have his victory.
I wish I shared your optimism, brother.
So he said when the vote comes to the UN, Talos will have his victory. That's what it sounded like he said. So he believes in Talos. The other guy doesn't. Here's, oh, interesting. Oh. Okay, so this save game that I've got doesn't have that bashed open. So I need to go do that again, I guess. But everybody's looking in this direction.
But fear to the peaceful advancement of our cause. Despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at
Alright, search here. And pick up the things that we picked up before. I really wish I could turn that TV off.
And although I know that many of you are fearful,
Be careful that somebody doesn't see me from out there.
Is someone there?
There's someone there. Does he hear us? Whoa, he's searching. Uh-oh. Careful now. Need to be careful here. We don't want to have people shooting at us. Yep, he's looking around all right. I don't think he'll come in here. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I totally missed him. Now he's really searching. Is he going to come in here? That was terrible. Horrible aim. I can't even believe that. That was awful. If he comes in here and sticks his head in here again, I'll trank him, but I don't think he's going to. Nah, he's just going to walk around out there now. Is there anything else in here I wanted to pick up? Also, breach software. Gotta pick that up. I guess he hears us walking around, I guess. Yeah, this is all stuff I picked up in my previous save game. So let me run around here real quick and pick this stuff up again. Don't want to miss anything. It's very important that I pick everything up. Read this ebook. I read this in the last episode. Can't turn that off. What else? Oh, there's a dude walking around out there. Huh. Got some rye in his drawer there. Does the game know that I read this stuff? It doesn't. So we read all this in the last episode, but let's go ahead and mark those all as read so the game knows we read it. I don't know if that makes any difference or not. But, you know. Be on the safe side. Okay, so it doesn't look like those guys are searching outside anymore, so that's good. So yeah, I guess our goal is to make it to the extraction point. But of course I want to take these guys out and do as much exploring as I can. See as much as there is to see. Oh, what was that? Oh, that thing, okay. So poor Talos is still just laying there on the ground. We don't know exactly what it was that killed him. Oops. Alright. Okay, we don't want to jump out there now because there's a guy looking right over here. So as soon as he turns around, we'll come out there. I don't know, maybe I want him to come in here. Oh, well, I was thinking like maybe if he got a glimpse of us, he would come in here and then maybe I could take him out of line of sight of the other people. Let's see.
Every augmented person in the world will be crossing the desert. In this case,
It's kind of risky though, you know? It's tough to time it just right, because you don't want to give him too much of a look. Otherwise... Okay, so he doesn't hear us. So before it seemed like they heard us walking around, but now they don't, so... I need to get somebody in here if I can. Okay, so somebody's suspicious. If we could get him to come in here. I don't know how he gets... Oh, he jumps over that. Okay, cool. So now he's in here. This is good. Because I don't think anybody will see this. Whoa. Oh, crap. Somebody did see it. Alright, well, they're searching. Cool, that guy's taken care of. So now we've got... We'll just wait till they're done searching. We've got somebody in this room over here searching. Got a vent down there. There's a robot over there. Oh, there's a vent up there. Before we go up that vent, I think we're going to want to take out this guy in this room. Mike's Tomatoes. Or if Mike is in there. Okay. So we're going to go this way. I'm not going to open this door with this guy facing this way, of course. Let's see if he turns away. Okay, let's shut this. Alright. Yeah, sure enough, there's tomatoes in here. It's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. I like it. Don't think I have... Oh, he's going to come this way. Okay, cool. And down he goes. Oh, it's so great. I love it. Whoa, I heard somebody talking. Must be somebody beneath us, maybe. Maybe somebody over there. This guy. Take his stuff, and he's got a weapon. I want it. There we go. Okay, now that we took him out, let's go back and check out this vent. And I also want to take out this guy that's down here, because I want to take out everybody that I can. Of course, it should be no surprise to anybody. So this... Oh, cool. This takes us to... Whoa! Weapons briefcase. What saw me? Oh, that drone there, I guess, saw us up here. Anything else cool up here? Some data scan software. Alright, so there's a guy walking around out there. See? I want to take him out. But I need to do it without that drone seeing it happen. Did I scan these? Or search these? No, I did not. Alright. I'm gonna do this.